July 2011 heralded the first annual Pathways to Purpose Urban Youth Leadership Conference, which was hosted in Fort Lauderdale, Florida. This unique event brought together youth leaders from urban areas across the country in a collaborative effort to identify and overcome the challenges that arise from growing up in an inner-city environment. The event included team-building exercises, motivational speeches, and roundtable discussions. Let's hear more about the event from some of the people who made it possible.
We have Youth Urban Summit, which is a summit that we put together to focus on youth programming geared to urban city teenagers. So we feel it's important that we focus on the issues that are directly affecting our kids. So we're hoping that that we're able to build their leadership development skills, so that when they do go back into their communities, they can be positive role models. When they are faced with peer pressure incidences, they'll be able to handle them more effectively and even help their peers handle those peer pressure type instances more effectively.
This conference is way different than our previous conferences. It's all about how we feel and what's going on in our communities and what we can do to change it and improve it. We're here to learn more about healthy eating and active living, leadership, volunteerism, and substance abuse. My goal is to improve myself, my people, and my community.
I'm here, I'm helping out as a leader. They're telling me I got to take more leadership and just go over with all the kids. We need new role models for the youth, because they only looking up to the rappers, the entertainment, and they're promoting negative, and we're trying to promote positivity.
I've been to and I've been invited to speak at several teen summits, but none of them had the round table type of effect. And I think one of the positive aspects of that is it gives the youth the opportunity not just to hear from one person, but to hear from various people. My topic was, well, what type of positive role model, what should they be contributing to the youth in our communities? And just some of the answers that they responded back to me with was like, wow, they whatever it is they see, they're going to tell you.
I want to say I think the highlight of the event may have been when Ron May did take two teens out for a ride in a Phantom Rolls Royce. When we did a contest where we picked, two kids were chosen, and he took them to a nice area just to show them the other side of life, that there's more that they can reach for.
I just want to come back and give back to the youth of today, because they're the future. And I just want to, I told John when I came that I whispered in his ear that I want to do this, and he was like, really? I was like, that would be mind-blowing for these kids, because I don't want them to see this stuff on videos. I want them to be able to experience this. So I said, okay, John, this is what I want to do. I want to take two of these kids from this summit, and I'm going to take them to lunch. I'm going to take them on the beach, let them really experience riding in this car. If they had a license, I probably would let them drive it.
When asked what they would take back home from the summit, we heard some great answers.
When I leave here, I'm going to definitely work 2 times harder than I usually do, because I want a car like that. I want to be able to go to a hotel anytime I want to.
Remember, I told you, this is the future right here.
It has changed me a lot. I've learned how to be a greater leader. My public speaking is better, and now it's like I know what I'm doing. Now I can take what I've learned, and I want to give it back to I'm giving back everything that I've taken in.
I feel good about it. I feel great. It makes me feel better that I know I'm giving something to these kids.
Until you actually sit down and have a conversation with these young people, you really are out of touch, because you don't see what they see unless you begin to really sit in their environment.
So we look forward to 2012. We look forward to 2012. We're going to bring it even harder next year.